Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Thank y'all for joining in. If you are new, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. All right, so let's get into today's topic, you guys. It's about time management and how I manage my time as a busy mom, right? This was a requested video, so I'm going to do my best to explain as much as I can. I don't have any bullet points or no type of no blueprint to go by. I'm just going to go based off the top of my head, and I hope this helps whoever it needs to help, all right, as a busy parent. So first and foremost, right, as a mom, of course, we have so much to do. We have the children to take care of. We have to make sure that they're ready for school. They're ready for any type of event. We have to feed them. We have to make sure that they took a bath, they have clean clothes. You know, that's us taking care of the children. But when it comes to us, we also have to make sure that we take a bath, we have clothes, we have everything that we need, we ate, you know, we make sure that we are okay. So it's like we're taking care of like ourselves and other people. For me, it's other people because I have 3 girls. For you, it could be just 1 child, 10 children, I don't know. Being a busy mom is not easy, y'all. I can remember just like it was yesterday when I was like struggling. I was literally struggling as a mom, as a first-time mom. Like, no, it wasn't easy for me. Like, it's all jokes aside, it was not easy in the beginning because I had no routine. I had no guidance on what to do, you guys, because it was like, oh my gosh, like, how do I get me a routine going on? Even before my children, you guys, I did not have a routine because it was just me. Like, it just was me. I took care of myself. I ate when I wanted to eat. You know, I took bath. I made sure I had clothes. I made sure that I was okay. Like, I'm okay with things. I'm so used to being with me. But when I had my first daughter, yeah, the schedule was kind of off. It was like, oh my gosh, she wake up in the middle of the night and I want to be asleep at that time. And then it's like, oh, she's sleeping in daytime, yet I have to get ready to go to work and school and all these other things I had to do. And it was like, it was a mess, y'all, as a first time parent, y'all. So let me back up a little bit. My first daughter, crazy. It was kind of manageable, but it wasn't. My mom helped me, but when I end up getting pregnant again, my mom said, girl, I'm not gonna help you. You shouldn't even got pregnant again. You ain't even letting this child grow up. This child hasn't even grown up yet. You over here having a whole nother child. We'll talk about that in a whole nother video, guys. But so I have my second daughter. That's when it really was getting tough for me. What I used to do, so I had a car. My brother crashed my car, right? And I didn't have a car anymore. Now I'm pregnant with a baby, like a baby that's on my hip. So I had a stroller, and my daughter, she used to be in a stroller. So, and then I got this pregnant belly, you guys, just going to the bus stop, taking my children to daycare. Took her to daycare, went to work, came back to the daycare when it was time for me to get off work. What else happened? Pick up my daughter from daycare, go home, and I started to repeat that cycle over and over again. Yet I still didn't get the hang of it yet because, okay, they're both, so me being pregnant, she didn't come out yet, but when she did come out, I still had to get the hang of it because I had to get used to her sleeping pattern. So now my first daughter is sleeping through the night, but my second daughter is up at night, and I'm like, you can't win for losing. So I really was stressed, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning of my years with my children, I was stressed because I had no guidance. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know nothing. So even though, you know, I still had my mom still helped me. It was just still up to me as a mom to be a mom. Like, my mom couldn't be a mom for me, for my children. I had to be a mom for myself, to my children, and manage it for myself, because God forbid my mama can't help me one day. I still had to learn these things. So Before you jump in the comments, be like, girl, why your mama ain't help you? Da, 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 da. Where the daddy at? Girl, we not gonna talk about that right now. We talk about how I managed to be, how I was able to manage this in time frame, okay? And I'm going to teach you how to manage it as well. So the first thing I want to, the first tip I want to get you to understand is get you a schedule, a routine schedule. Create you one. Listen, creating you a schedule looks like you stop hanging out with your homegirls. I had to stop that. It wasn't tying in with my kids anymore. Like, my friends had children already. They had children way before me. And when it was time for me to have children, my children was babies. But my friends' children was like already 5-6 years old. So it was like, okay, we can't really hang out like that, because I have to make sure that I'm, giving my newborn 100% of me, versus me giving my newborn 10% of me and give you 90% of me. Because again, like I said, before my children, I had my own thing going on. Like, I was like, with my homegirls, we chilled, and when they had to deal with their children, I left because it was like, oh, they got kids, I gotta go. So the first thing I want you guys to do is get you a routine that is going to work for you and your child or your children, because if you don't, you guys, you'll be all over the place. You'll be all over the place. And that was me. I was all over the place. So that's the first thing. Get your routine. Again, like I said, what you get in a routine look like is you stop hanging around with your homegirls so much. Like, minimize it. Even if you did hang with them, let them come to your house, chill for that 20-30 minute. Okay, girl, you gotta go because I got my kids, to make sure that they good. Your priority has to change. Your priorities have to change. And that's tip number 2. Change your priorities. Well, that should have been tip number 1. But get your routine, change your priorities. Those are 2 steps already that I've done. I had to change my priorities. Step number 3, make sure that you are, make sure that you are following your routine. Don't cheat yourself. Make sure you follow your routine, because if you don't, you're going to lead stuff over to the next day, and you're going to be like, why didn't I do this in the beginning when I had all this time? Make sure that you do exactly what the routines say, because if you don't, you're going to be leaving stuff undone. And I used to do that, and the only reason I'm telling you, because I used to do that. I used to do it like it was nobody's business. It's not that I wanted to, it's because I started to get comfortable again. Like, let me just go talk to my homegirl on the phone. Been on the phone with her for like about 5 hours talking about nothing. And yet I got a pile of clothes that need to be sorted out, get ready to wash the next day. Now I gotta wait till the next day to go sort out my clothes, because the laundry room closed, and all of this other stuff. So make sure that you fulfill exactly. I'm sorry, you guys, there's people around, and I gotta be making sure I'm attentive to everything. Make sure that you are doing exactly what your schedule says, because if you don't, you will spill over to the next day. So those are the main tips I do want to give, but I do have like other information like I just want to drop on you guys. Being a busy mom can look totally different to other people. Everybody think is busy. Everybody think they're not busy. Like, for me, I do have a home. I do have a job. I do go to school. I have my children. I also have myself that I have to make sure I'm making sure my mentality is still where it needs to be. I still keep my relationship with the Lord by seeking His face, and just making sure that I'm still getting some type of wisdom and understanding from Him. So I'm making sure that I am having that relationship. It's all about balance. I'm not saying that I don't have fun, because I do, but when I do have fun, I have fun with my children. I have fun with them. If they can't go, I can't go. That's just point blank period. I'm sorry, I just cannot, because they're my priority. They come first. They come before me. And it's sad to say, but they do. I have to make sure that they're straight. I have to make sure. Now, sometimes if that come to it where I am going out somewhere and my mom will watch them, she'll watch them. But I don't just go out just because somebody asked me to go out. No, I have to think it through. I have to make sure that I'm okay with the scenario. I have to go through this whole process in my mind and say yes, but 9 times out of 10 it's a no. Like, your girl ain't going. So again, I'm gonna drop the 3 major points that you should consider as a busy parent. Making sure that you are making sure that you get you a routine. Create your routine. You don't even have to be a parent. If you want your life to be, if you want your time management to be different, if you want to see fruits from your labor, manage your time. Get rid of all of the stuff that does not benefit you, that is not working towards what you want to see. Manage your time. Change your priorities. Make sure your priorities is in order. How what you think is important, that should be done first, versus things that's not important. Make sure that you look into that. Third, again, making sure that you are following suit on what you said in that routine, and that's the only way you'll be able to see different things happen. Don't get comfortable, you guys, because like, you could do this a week or 2 and then yet revert back to, I'm not gonna do nothing, I'm just gonna do whatever, and whatever comes, it comes. That's not how it's supposed to be, especially if you want to make sure that you're on top of your game, making sure that you're getting things done in a timely manner. It's not gonna happen. So you definitely have to make sure that you are not being comfortable. Don't get comfortable, guys, because things change all the time. So, and I want you to know this as well, as you are doing these things, your mentality will change and you will grow. You're gonna always grow in uncomfortable situations. Let's just get that out the way. You're gonna always grow in uncomfortable situations, because we're not meant to stay a seed forever. We're not meant to stay a seed forever. We're meant to sprout. We're meant to grow. We're meant to bear fruit. We're meant to be able to feed people the fruit that they're bearing, right? So I hope this message helps someone. If you guys want to see other content like this, or any other helpful tips, or any questions that you guys have, please leave it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all, thank y'all again for watching. Have a good one.